Welcome back to Super Metroid. This is part of the 2D Metroid Marathon. I know I played it recently, but it just couldn't be a complete 2D Metroid Marathon if I didn't play Super again, huh? So what we're doing is I am probably going to 100%. This might be a 99% run, but since I played Super Metroid really recently, I am using a ROM hack that makes the item pickups instant. So, if we get all of the item pickups, that's gonna save us about 500 seconds. Which will be really nice. So I think that's what, like, a little under 9 minutes of all item pickups and stuff. So, just showing this off, this is just the Metroid instant pickups. I will, hopefully if I remember, since you will be seeing this VOD in about 2 weeks from when I'm recording it, because the backlog is so insane. I will try to put it in the description, but if I don't put it in the description, it's literally just called Super Metroid Instant Pickups, so. This ROM hack of Super Metroid, I assume you're talking about X Fusion, which is also something I'm going to do because it's a sub goal we met. For the subathon. But after Super, it's gonna be Fusion, and then Dread. And then X Fusion will be at some point. That was the final goal we met, so it's probably gonna do it way later. Dude, sub goals for days. Thank you guys so much. Like, what a subathon for real. Whoops, I don't want to pause the timer. No! Undo? Okay. The timer's just there to have the timer there to fill the space. So it's not like this is a serious speedrun or anything. I can't remember to talk about Sonic for a little bit within the first couple minutes, so maybe it sticks someone else around. Do you guys remember, because I don't remember, when I did my initial Hypersonic video for PO6, that I put an installation guide on there? I don't remember. The eggheads will do the math. Well, it won't be a contender for world record because I'm using a ROM hack to skip the item acquisition, so it won't be. It's really cool because there's this incredibly cool ROM hack called SM Arcade Mode, where it turns, like, Super Metroid into an arcade game, which is really fucking cool. I think it just borrows the thing from that. I'm checking right now. Look at that. Nice switch right there. Oh, I do have an install for it. Okay, give me just a second, folks. Alright, cool. Someone's having trouble installing a mod for PO6. You have to go grocery shopping? Are you gonna go grocery shopping for like 4 hours, Rev? Because goddamn, that's a long grocery trip. Maybe, wow. Got a lot of errands to run. Well, that's fine. We won't miss you. Just make sure you're there for when we do the drink throughs. We need maximum chaos for both the PO6 drink through and the Sonic 1 GBA drink through. Fuck. Yeah, the way that Rev said that, it's like, no, she just takes forever. I don't actually love her. Well, we'll be doing a sort of Sonic P06 Kaizo, not Kaizo in level design, but in how many mechanics are gonna go against me. I've been thinking about whether or not for that, because it's going to be Ring Booster, which gives me minus 20%. It's gonna be Daredevil, so I die in one hit. And then upgrade list, I think one other mod. And I wanted to add infection mode to that list, where I have to beat the stages in a certain amount of time, but I don't actually think it'll be completable if I do that. So it'll probably be those 3 mods or 4 mods or whatever. Do 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 do. Glash with Ring Booster. Having a permanent minus 20% speed, I think, is more interesting. Because I legitimately don't think that infection mode would be completable under those stipulations. Because with upgrade lists, I'm gonna have to, like, probably take my time. You're absolutely right, Verge. Yo, nice Alcatraz. Come on. Come on, Seamus. You got this. I did this a month ago. Do it again. Do it again, I didn't see. Oh my god. Dude, Alcatraz, please? What if I hold the run button instead? There we are. Joke's on you, the VOD didn't get copyrighted. Get wrecked. Wow. Definitely timed that wrong. Oh, I'm so used to the energy acquisition there that I was like, what? YouTube ain't released yet? Yes, but the copyright check happens when you upload the video to YouTube, not when it releases. Ah, so you uploaded yet? Yep. Oh, amount of missiles. Hello, 8-bit. Playing some Super. You are correct. Yay! I remember how to do the really easy thing. Let's go. I'm off cycle for this, I believe. Yep. Or I think I just missed the damage boost there, actually. God, it's so weird to play it. Like, it's so nice, but it's also incredibly strange to play without the item acquisition. I am not speedrunning, no. Philip would be proud of me. I got the pointless timer on right now. That's bad. I need to remember to save during this. Okay, cool. And what are you doing? I'm playing the game. You're either speedrunning or nothing. All right, let's see if I can get just as lucky as I did last time. That was too late. Oh, that felt good. I don't want to spore spawn. Does it work for sound effects as well? I believe it's just the background music, not sound effects. I'll come back for that missile on the second visit. I'll just have to remember I didn't grab it. Charge. Oh, I kind of need supers to leave and I don't have any. Drop super, please. Because normally I have supers from collecting the item, but thank you. Things are gonna get a little silly because I'm normally used to having 10 supers at this point, because I usually wait to get the thing, but I don't want to sit there forever. If I miss the door, that would be very sad. Thankfully, these guys always drop supers unless you're in critical health, I believe. Nice miss. Oh, what's up, RMS? I also love this game. It's one of my favorite games of all time, and I may or may not have put the 2D Metroid Marathon onto the Subathon list just to have an excuse to play Super again. No offense to you with that comment. None taken. A no offense? Like I'm a fence? I know some of the speedrunning tricks, but I don't know any, like, obviously not timing myself, one, because I'm using a ROM hack to skip the item jingle. Ugh! That's okay. I've met my mean quota for today because I was making fun of Chris during Jukebox, so I'm good, I think. Maybe. Spiders I've been catching? Oh, interesting. Oh, I should have grabbed that last one. No, there's no way I'm doing Crate Quick Kill. That's for sure. I think you need 4 supers anyway. What's wrong with lantern flies? Yeah, you are. Yeah, okay, bro. Oh! Oh, cool. Oh god, I haven't seen that attack in a very long time. Oh, okay. So, Samus in this game, when you take damage, you can hold the jump button and hold the direction away from the way Samus is facing and do like a really big damage boost flip thing. It's super random, don't know why it's in the game, but it's really fucking awesome. Oh, that sucks. In the timeline, yes. Obviously, Crate appeared in Zero Mission. Damage boosting and super specifically, yep. Super's, like, the reason Super is, like, an incredible fucking game is because it has a bunch of accidental, really sick tech. Like, there's just a bunch of random shit in this game that it's like, this is not how the game was probably designed and playtested to be played. It just so happened that there's tons of cool stuff, like the mock ball, the damage boosting. And of course, there's shit like the beam combinations and stuff. It just has a bunch of little random things that are fun, even though you never use them. I will try to X Factor fan tune and hopefully have more luck than I did last time. I'm gonna use these. Honestly, using supers there might have been the better call. Oh, attack the guy! Oh, I fucking missed it. Come on. Get up there, Seamus. There we go. On speedrunning with Metroid? Well, it's really funny because, like, speedrunning Super Metroid, like, the tech is so different in Super than it is in any other Metroid game. That, like, it's like, when you speedrun Super Metroid, you're uniquely speedrunning Super Metroid. Like, maybe some things can carry over to other Metroid games, but not a whole lot, to be honest. Oh, this is just a missile door? Oh, I'm thinking of the next door. Super missile. Hey, have you not seen the video Super Sonic the Hedgehog? Let me in. Then let me out. Oh, Sonic Samurai. Wow, good jump. Cool. Normally when I mess up the jump, I get owned there. Do you play in the map randomizer? I've watched a good amount of Oates' map randos, and they seem really fun. I just obviously... The only way I can justify playing games that are not Sonic are if I care too much about the game that I don't give a shit if it's not Sonic, or Subathon goal, which is what the 2D Metroid Marathon is, so... That might have been late? No. Good damage boost. The speed thing? The speed booster? Sonic fan likes speed upgrade? I don't believe you. I think you're lying to me. Man, it could be faster. You also play Fusion? Speed Booster is also in Fusion. I'm confused. The Wave Beam, woo! Alright, chat, I'm definitely gonna need some help. The next time we're in Pink Brinstar, I have to remember to get the super missiles. Though I imagine most of the people here watching this don't know what that is or where that is, so... But if I say it out loud... It's where I'm gonna be headed shortly after I save in the ship. So... Samus will have a purple suit during that save. Because I guess I will be saving in the ship once before then. It's the second ship save that I do. You might head to bed early. Thank you, Sonic Samurai. Appropriate timing. I don't need to do all that. I also don't need to waste this ammo. Rockamire! Yes, I did. EO6 is very much in like a stale-ish state, I would say, Murray, so I'm not surprised by that. This is the one that falls on— wow, spoilers! Trust me, I've been feeling it. It also doesn't help that after August 10th, ad-blocked folks that watch YouTube videos that are ad blocked don't count as video views, which is really hype and awesome. So like pretty much every gaming YouTuber has just seen like a significant decrease. Like personally, I have received, like my views were cut in half on the second channel, which is just kind of nuts. Yeah, I don't mind if it didn't count toward ad revenue, obviously, because they're not watching the ads. I think that's like still a thing, but it's like, what are what are you gonna do about that? Or, like, push creators to tell people to turn off their ad blocker? Like, do you know who you're dealing with? Especially in the gaming sector. The gaming sector is full of dudes who are way too egotistical to do anything of that sort, so yeah, absolutely not. Egotistical and cynical. I don't think I'm in a particularly odd spot because I already very well know that no matter what I say, if I'm like, oh guys, turn off your ad blockers, like no one's gonna fucking do that. So like whatever, you know, just accept it for what it is and move on. Really hard to argue against Lord Google when you have barely any resources yourself. I'm gonna start my own service. Stelmo tube. Obviously to do another subathon for revenue. Dude, I gotta get through all these subathon goals. Like, my mission is to make it through all of the subathon goals before the next subathon. Or like the next time I do like sub goals of that type again. Because I'd like to do something special for Christmas. I can't remember who mentioned it, but somebody mentioned 24/7 streams, and I think that would be really fun. I have to make sure all my ducks are in a row, though, if I'm gonna commit to that much streaming for that, because obviously I need to get the iceberg video out before the end of the year. And I'm gonna be started working on the iceberg video in October, which is coming up soon. And there's still a lot of stuff to do. Progress report on that? There's nothing to report. Update on the 2D stage vote? It should be about done. Can you not see it? You're subbed. You should be able to see the results. It looks like it's gonna be music plant zone, though. Did 6 days of 100% running Tears of the Kingdom? Like for a subathon? Wait, what's the context? 4 votes. Wait, why can't you see the poll? Or am I the only one that can see the results until the poll is over? Like the creator of the poll can see the results? No, because you can do that in like polls I've seen in other servers. I haven't made an iceberg video. You may be thinking of the 100 facts about PO6 video. But folks thought the idea was interesting, and we met the sub goal for the May subathon to do it. It's just a really big video, and I'm gonna have to contact a good chunk of people. I guess, DonOBeastson, my question is like, what are you getting at? Like, I'm confused as to why you brought it up. Like, I don't care. I just didn't know if it was if you're just talking or if it's in response to something I said. Can I please get out of here? Yeah, I mostly want to do it because I think it'd be funny. Because 24/7 stream, but also that puts stuff in a really nice spot, because that means we do the last stream on Christmas Eve. You search polls and you're not on the channel that has it? Subscriber polls? It's in the subscriber zone. Unless you don't have your Twitch linked to your Discord. Ah, you need to link your Discord to your Twitch. $25 streams of Christmas, it would be 24. I can't do it on Christmas Day because Christmas Day we do my family in the morning and then Haley's family in the afternoon. It's actually how we do all of the holidays. It's extremely convenient that that's how it turned out, that we don't have to make the choice. That saved a lot of arguments. It just so happens that my family always does, like, holidays in the morning, and her family always does the holidays in the evening. On Christmas? I wouldn't mind doing a Christmas stream. There is- oh, I KO'd this enemy, whoops. Get me out of here! Wow, I am having issues right here. I did Ice Palace Escape first try last time I played. That's too far away. Get out, Seamus. What am I doing? I'm trying to set up to gain enough speed to do a mock ball to get out of here. Honestly, going around might have been faster, but this is cool, so I want to do it, and I fucked it up. Or I could just powerbomb to get out. There we go. I do kind of wish this ROM hack sped up the elevators too, because that's like another quality of life thing. It probably exists though. Oh, I forgot to go to Kraid. No, I was so close. I guess I do have to go back to Lower Norfair, so I can go back to Kraid then and grab the item. If I don't 100%, it's fine. I want to, but... What's up, Rawlong? I'm schmoovin'. I haven't been schmoovin' recently, but... Dropping wall jumps in Super just feels so awful. Dropping wall jumps in any Metroid game feels awful. I guess other than Fusion, because Fusion's wall jump is ass. Dread's wall jump is kind of ass, too. Though, I think with the counter, there's a way you can, like, jump up one wall, but it's definitely not intended for the common man. It's a loading screen, but this is like almost a 40-year-old game. Or 30, close to 40. You can definitely have fast elevators. Oh, it's 31. Oh, I'm thinking of the original Metroid. My lord. Oh, why is gaming so hard? BBs. Missile. Okay. I do have the reserve tank. But usually I'm pretty reckless here, so I go save at the ship to refill everything. Reserve D's? D's what, Zen? This game is younger than your parents? Is that crazy to think? Or do you mean the other way around? I was like, this game's younger than my parents. 31 is like not uncommon. Most people are having kids later in life now, at least in the United States, because having a kid is expensive. Alright, save one. This is not the one where I need to be reminded to get the Spore Spawn Supers. I will save, though. Shout out to all the lurkers who are hanging out with us during Super Metroid, yo. Click into the screen, maybe? There we go. I think I did the exact same thing where I should have turned around and opened that before I went to the ship. Does your vote count as 4 votes? Certified lurker? Hey, appreciate it. You showed off your mom's N64? Can your mom not own an N64? What? Well, Music Plant's winning by 4 votes, so... unless you vote for Music Plant, then it'd be winning by 5. Alright, have a good night, Murray. Now-ish? Does that mean you're lurking, or you're not actually going to bed and lying to me? Super Metroid's a good falling asleep game, at least, as long as I'm not, you know, screaming. Missile door. Alright, 13 power bombs. Hopefully my brain can process, fan tune here. I believe Music Plan is winning, unless I read the graph wrong. Alright, here's the attempt. We'll see what happens. Music Plant not winning? Yeah, Music Plant's winning. 12 votes. It's like 3 votes or 4 votes ahead. We'll make sure the person who suggested gets the credit. I just I didn't put who suggested it on there because I didn't want any nepotism going on, you know. Wow, fan tune. Oh, what? Boo. I guess it is a ghost. Yo, some health would be really nice. I know I got the reserve tank, but... Wow. Okay, bros. There we go. Hit him! Yo, all 4 nailed him. Nice. If I can do that again, we're home free. I don't really need ammo, so I'm okay if he drops a bunch of HP. Ah, the 2 hit him? 2 hit him, okay. Is that dead? No. I should probably just go for, I think he's 1 super away from death. Yo, shout out to health pickups. Oh, he was literally 1 shot away from death. That's awesome. I'm about to get a bunch of health here, but thankfully I don't need items. I got plenty, and I'm about to grab more super missiles, so. And that turns the power on for some reason. What? Did I turn off the morph ball? How did I manage that? Oh, he was slurping it up. Wow, what an asshole. Alright, let's get these supers, because I forgot these. I remembered them at the very end, but I forgot them at the moment. Alright, then it's the scary part to the energy tank, because I have very low HP because of bad fan tune. Supers! Super Smash Brothers! Once I get this energy tank, I can be pretty reckless, but I have to be a little bit careful on my way there. Just in case I fall into the water. I remember I used to die in this room a lot. What do you have planned after Super? Super's gonna be the last thing for this first stream, but I am doing a second stream where Goku Chat's gonna join me for Lost Levels. Easy fucking game, bro. On normal stream days, I usually go for about 3 or 4 hours. Looks like we're doing a 4-hour day here. Because we got, I don't actually know how much Super. That should be fun. Well, I'm definitely gonna grind for the 99 lives, even though on All-Stars it, you don't have to grind for lives, but it'll probably make things a little bit quicker, plus I'll have infinite checkpoints, so. If there even are checkpoints in the levels. I don't remember if there are. Damn. I forgot that you can get hit through that. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'd like to not take damage from you. Thanks. I think I want to say that the All-Stars version adds checkpoints. But I'm unsure. I hope that we're not incorrect about if we are incorrect about the game when you game over, like starting you back at the beginning of the world. I am safe stating I am not going through those levels again. I had my fill with that with Mario 1 and Mario 3. Still pissed about Mario 3. I thought I could play that game pretty well, but I definitely want to give Frontiers Revisited a better showcase, but I need to spend the time getting to Giganto, and I don't really like the gameplay loop, despite how much I enjoy the controls. I'll have to figure that out. Maybe I'll ask Amazon if he can make a save file before Giganto. Saves per level? I hope you're right. I believe you. There's just that little seed of doubt, you know? This is wrong. Oh, no, it was the right platform. This part's actually a little annoying without the item jingle, because usually I use that to, like, set myself up to get out of here, but still did it just fine. Now we're probably in my favorite part of the run, because you're, like, way OP for... Like, between Fantoon and Ridley, you're just super OP for everywhere you navigate, so... Maybe. I don't know. Samus. Have I ever misinformed you? I don't know, good question. Let's keep that between us, huh? Wow. Heh. You did misinform me when you said you like treasure hunting, because no one can like treasure hunting. I still don't understand how the skip works here, where you can shoot these guys while you're running on the spikes. I don't understand how it works. right. Purple guy coming in hot. I am kind of sad that Super doesn't have the blue gravity visor. Or was that, did that start in Fusion? Does Dread have? I don't remember. Maybe it's green everywhere except for the Fusion suit. Now that I think about it. Pink suit, get more missiles, you got it. It's purple, actually. Purple's a great color. I really enjoy color purple. Pink and purple. There's definitely some shades on here that could be mistaken for pink. Some of it's pretty light. So maybe on the screen it looks a little purple or pink. Well, I hope it looks purple, but 110. Did I skip a missile? Yes, I did skip a missile, okay. Because I normally have 115, so I got a little worried. I'm missing the Kraid missile and the, Kraid missile and the Spore Spawn supers. Sex Master, or this isn't Sex Master. Sex Master is getting the short charge in this room. I still can't believe you can short. I think you used some of the previous room. That's still insane to me, though, that you can short charge here. More of a fuchsia. Okay, good. Woo! I normally avoid hitting the bottom one there so that I can line it up, but still got it. Oh, I guess that's kind of pointless. Just break there. All right. I'm probably gonna turn off speed booster since I'm used to doing Spore Bond supers without it. I think I fucked up my wording there a little bit, but and then this circular trip back down to Meridia is just like giga power boost time. It's so good because you just have a stupid amount of health and like items, and it's just like raw movement of collecting shit, so you can be super reckless. It's so fun. Still not a mock ball, but whatever. It's a bit magenta. You can color pick it and see what Google says it is. Give a shit. That'd be hard to do since it's pixel-based? No, just take a screenshot of, like, Samus, or look up a sprite sheet, and then use, like, paint software or something to, like, use PaintNet to color pick the color, and then look up the RGB. That's how I did my Sun-Kissed Sand Super Shadow back in the day. Okay, I went down too quickly. Forgore up here. Get those in a sec. Grab this E-tank. So let's just do this now, that way I can get out of here. I guess you have to kill those guys in order to open the energy tank door. Oh yeah, and so that the name can still be there, the energy tanks are like stacked on top of each other. That's what the blue energy tanks are. Forgot to mention that. Let me turn off speed booster for the moment. Because I'm used to doing this at the beginning of the game without it. Here we are. Just took 3. Speed Buster. Definitely better to do that on the out trip, not the in trip. Yeah, that's true. Big part of why GDQ is a thing, that's for sure. Save, kill the animals is quite the donation bringer. Did I forget this missile? Well, I don't think I forgot it. I just think I've done more runs where I've grabbed it earlier rather than later. We got the submissions for AGDQ coming up next week, too. Alright, I need to make sure before I go to Lower Norfair to grab the missiles from Kraid, since I don't need to go to that elevator just yet. No, but thanks for the spoiler. It doesn't really matter. Bum, bum, Yes. This missile's fucking evil. This is probably the one, like either this one or the Crocomire shaft are probably the two most evil ones in the game. Maybe the Billy Mays one too? I don't know. Those three are definitely top contenders for what the fuck, guys. Thankfully, they're just missiles, so they're not like an important pickup, but... Thankfully, pulse radar is a thing now in the series, so... Yeah. Oh, I got it. Cool. See ya, turtle. The Billy Mays? You'll get it when we get there. Yo, what up, Cosmic? How's it going, bro? Yo, what up? Oh, thanks. How was your in-office? Nice. Hello, Baggy. Oh, did I not change the title? Whoopsie. You guys are so silly and quirky. Well, I say you guys, really just Baggy. You are so quirky, yeah. Is that the quirky emote? Haley got me a Diet Coke from the gas station, I guess? Because I'm healthy, so I drink Diet Cokes. What mod is this? It's just no item jingle. I can't remember what the instant pickups, that's what it's called. Why'd I skip morph jump? What do you mean? Spring ball? Not even to where spring ball is yet. I don't get spring ball till after Dragon. That doesn't surprise me, considering that they're different voice actors. Yeah, they really dropped the ball on the DLC characters for sure. This is probably gonna be tough. No, not too bad. Unfortunately, this isn't zero mission. I have to actually time this a little bit. Spring ball. After this room, I'm gonna go into a corridor. Spring ball is in that, is to the right side of this corridor. But there are two sand falls, so I wait until after Space Jump because it makes getting to the Spring Ball corridor much easier. Maybe spamming does work. Come on, Seamus, get up there! Actually, this is the last time I have to morph ball jump, so... Or bomb jump. I'm too used to being babied. Gamer's gone soft. Come on, Seamus, get up there. Hey, let's go. Thinking damage boost right out of this? Hell yeah. Yo, what's up, Neptune? It's been a while since I've seen you. Welcome to stream. Happy Friday. Don't forget, folks, we're gonna be doing a bonus stream. It's gonna be starting when we finish Super here, it's gonna be starting 3 hours later. So that I have time to eat. And then it's bonus stream time. Because we got so many goddamn sub goals to get through. And I have to stream during the time the Goku chat's available. Yeah, that's fair. Haley has been doing a good job of keeping herself busy during the evening that I almost want to change to the evening streams again. Like, I always keep flip-flopping that I think that legitimately the streams are better when they're at 9 a.m., but I know a lot of gamers like the evening streams. Because, like, the view count was great during the subathon, like, from 4 to 7 p.m. I already went up. But hey, today will be a good time to pop in. Yeah, but you know who doesn't stay up all night and sleep all morning? Me. And people with jobs. And what do people with jobs have? Money that they can sub with. Nighttime is game time, yeah. I've been working through a Kingdom Hearts 2 critical mode run and got walled by Demix for a while. And then died to the Final Fantasy fights right after I beat him the first time, so I got walled by him a second time. Which was hype. Do I hear some food being unpacked? Oh. What have you got, a night shift? Night shift's not as common. Well, it's kind of funny to think about because The value of the streams doesn't come from the streams themselves in terms of the business. The shorts and VODs that get created from it are, are the highest value thing about them. So it doesn't really matter when they happen. When I shoot. Sailors unsupervised? Been watching all the videos? Hey, I'm glad you like them, man. As always, doing the free stuff means more than you'll ever know, so dropping the likes, dropping a comment, even if it's just comment for the algorithm, appreciate the hell out of it. Means a ton. Thanks for supporting, taking a chance on me. I guess technically you're right. You did take a chance on me with how terrified you seemed. I know. I was doing a lot of yelling because you were gone today. You don't remember Dragon? Dragon's probably the most forgettable because they don't show up in any other game besides this. Fantoon technically... No, Dragon's not another M. Fantoon is another M. And 5 hours longer than usual? It depends. Anywhere from 3 to 4 hours. I think it's this one where you fall down. Because this takes me to here, and then from here. It really depends on the day. I used to like do like hard 3 to 4 hour streams, but like I said, since the streams, the highest value from the streams comes from the VODs and the shorts from it. It really just varies. Especially because I now put so much time into the main channel. Especially because I'm trying to get out. I have been having a lot of fun making... I've been stressed out and have had a lot of fun making what I hope is the next main channel video. But I have a very short time frame in order to do it because I have to get it out before Crossworlds. And then obviously wasn't able to start it until the subathon was over. Metroid Dread is the most recent Metroid game, so that checks out. The Iceberg could not be made. If I made Iceberg in a week and a half, it would be like the worst video on the internet. Iceberg will be this year. That I can guarantee. Asterisk. There are still a good few videos before Iceberg, though. January 1st next year, hey. Having the worst video on the internet, though? I guess wouldn't be good for business, though. Spring. Boing, boing, boing. I thought you could theoretically make everything and after the subathon add... What? Yeah, even quote-unquote bad videos have millions of views, so whatever value is. Or whatever provides value, you know? Especially now that views are significantly cut down, especially for gaming channels. This is the first time I've ever done this route correctly. I'm proud of myself. I always get confused. Here. And add facts about them? But then it's not about PO6. The folks who gifted 20 or more subs are getting a dedicated fact to them. So, that's already a thing. Good idea. I already implemented it. I don't know why I used the power bomb there. That actually did nothing because these guys are invincible to everything but plasma. Where is he? Wow. Wow. Bum, 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 bum. No problem. Good idea, though. I don't know who suggested it, but there was a, the best idea I've ever gotten from you guys is on the sub-goal request form for this subathon. Someone suggested that I create a form that you guys can vote on for sub-goals for the subathon. I thought it was so good I implemented it, so seemed to work out pretty well. All right, now to Kraid, and then to Lower Norfair. We've got 3 energy tanks left. Again, because I'm using the instant pickups ROM hack, it stacks the energy tanks. That's why some of my tanks are blue. So that the word can still appear when I collect an item. That's the joke, Max. Because it's cool now to be unfunny. There's something special about getting the reaction of from someone. So unfunny is now funny, I guess. Some puns are funny. I don't want to say always the case. Never tell what people are in the game. We've got about 20-ish minutes left of the game, I want to say. All right, I got all the items I missed. Must be good news for me. Oh, is it because I'm not funny? Well, Haley just laughed, so certified proof that I am indeed hilarious. You put Sonic on screen, please? No. I'm playing as a Genshin Impact anime waifu right now. Why would I need Sonic? There are boobs under this suit, Amazon. That changes. I just imagine like the wide eye, like. I saw this this thing where for a couple's costume, the girl was like a road and had 2 headlights on her tits, and like she turned them on, and the boyfriend was a deer, which I thought was really funny. Oh, come on, Verge. Have you seen some of the ending screens for the Metroid games? Like, have you seen Smash Bros? Samus is a badass and also hot, so it's great. Oh shit, yeah, spoilers. Metroid is a girl. Dude, are you kidding me? The jet boots are fucking awesome. I stand by the jet shoes. They're cool as shit. I wish that Zero Suit had them in the Metroid games. It wouldn't make any sense in the power suit, but they're awesome. And they're heels because she's a girl. Oh? Cool. Cool. Other M gave her heals? Well, Zero Mission has heals on the Zero suit. If that's what you're talking about. Because the Zero suit in Other M. Bro, I was so freaking happy that that Zero suit was S tier. I was like, in Smash 4, I was like, fucking finally. Samus is in the top, in some form. As much as I like my hot anime women, I would have preferred if regular Samus was S tier, but that'll never happen unless they decide to finally change the movesets of the characters. I have not played a widescreen mod for Super Metroid before, Astro. Yeah, but Zero Suit was like real good in Smash 4. Sorry about that. It was tenderized. Yeah, she's good, but isn't she like B tier? Cause like every fast character in Smash is like B tier at least. Unless your name's like Pichu, I guess. I don't know. Wasn't Pichu like fucking insane though at the beginning of Ultimate? I know very little about Ultimate. All of my Smash knowledge came from Smash 4. I watched this guy 1fo1. I don't know if he like streams anymore. I actually bought a shirt from him. But God, I was like fucking 14. No, I had to have been older than that. Well, I would have been 14 in 2015, so maybe not. Yeah, what was it? Like Pichu could infinite you, or was it something else? Sonic just sucks because 3 of his moves are the exact same move. Like he's just boring to play. Like I'd rather play as Captain Falcon because I at least have different moves I can do with him. Like, the insta-shield would be so fucking sick for Sonic. Like, imagine if you could, like, block projectiles. Maybe that'd make him way too strong, but... Oh, gotcha. Like the insta shield, like, I don't know, summoning the elemental shields would be sick. Well, of course, there's a hard-on that you can't alter the movesets unless your name's Palutena. She's like the only character I know that got a moveset change between 4 and Ultimate. I was actually, like, back when I was going to, like, sort of get into Ultimate, I had planned on maining Palutena, because I thought she was really interesting and I really liked her side B. And I liked her, whatever just her aerials, like, felt really nice to use. And because she's hot! The Eagle Kick is from, if you're talking about Sonic, I think he had a move called the Eagle Kick in Sonic Battle. Oh, damn it. I wish these guys were like the Metroid Fusion ones, to where you could just face the other direction and it would hurt them. I love that detail. Well, not really detail, but I love that design. Quirk. Come on. I might have to farm for health here. I'm pretty low. 'Cause I don't think there's an E-tank before we face Ridley. Wasn't that kind of a thing that happened in Smash 4 too, is that the DLC fighters just kind of broke the game? Probably just because they received less playtesting and stuff like that, would be my assumption. Do I really need it? How many... Oh, I have, like, 5 E-tanks. I should be fine. I normally don't fall into the acid, which is why I have less than normal. Also because Project M is a fan recreations, or not a fan recreation, but a fan mod, so it can do whatever it wants. Oh god, I haven't saved. This is actually so bad. I haven't saved since the ship in Brinstar. Or since before more Meridia. This may be bad. I can pause and drop a save state if I have to, if things get dire. Oh, I forgot to power bomb. What am I doing? I can super missile. Okay, I still have energy tanks. Okay, I'm gonna drop a save state just in case. Cause that would be really bad. Okay, cool. Didn't have to use it. No, I didn't. I'm chronically offline, so no. Sometimes I see the news, but I very rarely see video game news. The only thing I occasionally see is when you open up Google Chrome on your phone, like it gives you a bunch of news articles on the Google page, which is honestly kind of cool. And sometimes I learn stuff from that. That's where I learned about like the Skyrim Oblivion mod and stuff, but... I mostly don't follow video game news and stuff. I find it a lot more fun to not follow that type of shit, because when something comes out that I'm super interested in, it's like so fun to experience it like all for the first time. Like I can't tell you how happy I was that I like was really hardcore about no spoilers for Shadow Gens. Because I was not just I was told, but I found out that they like revealed basically the entire game other than Radical Highway. Like the final Radical Highway before the game released, so it was really cool to see it all for the first time in-game. Because I had no idea what stages were in the game other than Space Colony Arc and Kingdom Valley. I think maybe Rail Canyon too. It's basically just knocking Nintendo. Oh, are we in the 90s again? Oh, okay. Hey, what's up, Philip? Good to see you, bro. It looks like we're gonna be going a little extra on this stream, which is bad because I'm doing another stream today. What's up, bro? Good to see you. I also want to do a thing. It's too bad because you guys are like busy right now, but if my stream schedule ever changes, I might just have it to where I'm always sitting in Goku chat, whatever I'm doing, and you guys can just come in and hang out if you want. Because, like, when you and Beats were there for Mario 3, and Kariru were there for Mario 3, that was a lot of fun. Just having you guys sitting and chilling. Ever give Rev free access to Be Loud? Dude, Lost Levels is gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad. At least I don't have to redo worlds. Now I'm really down. It'll be on eventually. The Stelmo show is currently about 2 weeks behind just because we did so much shit. Like, I personally think I overvalued the fuck out of the subathon. Like, we got a lot of stuff. Which I'm very happy about, and I would much rather overvalue than undervalue. That's sort of my MO, is to provide more value than you guys give me. Or just general. Alvin also got drunk with you guys. Chaos doesn't drink, but Beats does. And Beats also has a voice modulator, so... it's not out of the realm of possibility. That would be so funny though, because Mario World wasn't that bad, but I have been thinking that it'd be hilarious if I like actually played Lost Levels fairly well. That's really funny to me that, like, Mario fans are upset that Crossworlds makes fun of them. Or that the Crossworlds thing makes fun of, like, Mario Kart World. It's like, bro, Sonic... this is the first time Sonic has had, like, 2 good games in a row since, in my opinion, Colors and Generations. So, like... it's not that serious, guys. See, I do have more 2D Mario experience, but I don't think it's gonna help me. Yeah, that's what I've heard is the Crossworlds ad mocks Mario Kart World. Well, it's not like Sega's never made fun of Mario before. Like, it's probably just like a nostalgia thing. Which is all advertising and marketing is now anyway. If this isn't 100%, I'm not gonna cry over it, but I will be a bit sad because I love 100% in this game. I've got a VOD of me 100%ing Super Metroid on a vanilla ROM though, so I'm not heartbroken. Unique nostalgia and not Green Hill again. Hey, as long as the level design is good, I don't really care what the level theme is. I'm always gameplay first, visuals second. Obviously, I'd love to have both, but if I have to choose one, I'd pick a level that looks boring but is fun to replay over and over again. What's wrong with Green Hill? It's just that it's overused. Or been used a lot. Since overuse is subjective. When, you know, fucking Mario games have the damn grassy hill as the first world in, like, almost every platforming Mario game. I also think it is kind of funny that Crossworlds makes fun of Mario when literally Crossworlds has a Coconut Mall ripoff. That's not nearly as good as Coconut Mall. Alright, that's our final energy tank. Why don't I go save real quick? I have no reason to save now. I will save when I get to the ship to check my percentage. I'm in no danger of dying. Also, remember when I mentioned Billy Mays? Because wait, there's more. This is a vanilla playthrough? It is, Eric, other than that I'm using instant pickups, which just skips the item acquisition. And I guess technically also changes the energy tanks to make room for the words. So rest in peace, Billy Mays. Hopefully he wasn't like an asshole, because I feel like with people who get famous like that, like in the way that Billy Mays did, they're actually assholes. But I don't think he was. Okay, I think 20 minutes might have been a lie. Was it a lie? I don't remember when we entered Lower Norfair. I think we entered Lower Norfair 20 minutes ago. $10,000 rings, you can, I think, do pretty much any of the redemptions other than Chow. Oh my goodness, Naylen, you're Chow. Oh no. I'm so sorry, I forgot about it. I will get that prepped for, not this evening's stream, but for the stream on Monday. If you're still here. I know, as in channel points, that's what I'm talking about too. Yeah, redeeming it during the subathon was a bad move, I guess. He did send me his Chow, though. He probably forgot about it, too, because knowing this community, I probably would have been reminded like 15,000 times. Yeah, I figured there's no real reason. I understand why online is not available, because what would be the point of buying the game if you could just play online? Even if it were limited tracks, but... Alright, we have all the missiles, but do we have all the power bombs and all of the supers? I'm gonna say yes, but... Hey, hundo! Unless I missed something in the screen. I would love to, when I become more popular, try Super Metroid Unhundred, where you start the game with everything and you have to go put everything back. Because that just seems super cool. And also, like, terrible, depending on where you end. I assumed, like, the last things you would get rid of is the suits. So, like, you'd basically get rid of everything else and then you go put away. I don't know what the fastest way to do it, though. I think I remember Oats tried, like, 2 or 3 different runs of Unhundred, but... I haven't been paying attention, no. Time for Mama, true. Boop. Oh. Boop. Hey, there we go. Crade now. Phantom. Close enough. Come on, Ridley. Right in there. There we are. Could have looked at the timer. Oh. I am using a mod. I'm using the instant pickup mod. Since I tried to save or kill. True! Philip, you want to run a poll for save kill the animals? You can probably set it for like 5 minutes since we have to do all of Torian. Do nothing, just die. Do 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 do. Oh, the Metroids kinda, despite being from the baby Metroid, kinda not as good as they are in AM2R, because in AM2R, they don't give a fuck about your screw attack or anything. The reference there, I talked about it a little bit earlier, so I'll abridge it, just for the sake of the VOD watchers, but Terminal Montage's video on Super Metroid speedrunning, at the very end, it has, like, a save or kill the animals, and, like, they made an animation with 2 different outcomes, but if you wait in the video, a third option appears that says do nothing, and it's Samus dying, like, blowing up with Zebus, to a SNES version of Stairway to Heaven. It's really funny. You forgot how to make polls? Bruh, it's over. We're gonna have it to where you can rig this poll with your channel points. What do we pay you for? Good question. They're delisted? I thought they were just unlisted videos. Why would he delist them? Unless he just didn't like the animation. You can only see those videos, you click on the original? Correct. Like through the end screen of the original. It's they're unlisted videos. Delisted would mean they're like gone. Like you couldn't access them at all. Do I do stand-up glitch? I did save before, Torian. We'll give it a shot. Why not? If I remember how to do it. See, now this fight's gonna be much easier than the Zero mission one. God, that was still embarrassing. What did I die to Mother Brain twice there? Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. So I think I have to, once she does enough damage for Rainbow Beam, the Rainbow Beam takes 3 E-Tanks. I have to make sure I'm at above 4 E-Tanks so Samus can stand back up. And then after she stands back up, I think I just ram into Mother Brain's leg until I'm below 1 E-Tank, and that is what triggers the Baby Metroid cutscene. I think. Stand-up glitch can oh, well, well, I guess I can. Oh, I was gonna stop it, but using it all is fine. Because I think, is she gonna Rainbow Beam me? Yeah, here we go. So I should be able to spam stand up here, and then just ram into her leg until I'm below 1 E-Tank. I definitely went way too hard on that. But that's okay, I think I can land when Mother Brain sits down. So the whole point of doing this is so you can get extra hits in on Mother Brain, since the baby takes forever to heal you since you have all the energy tanks. I'm pretty sure to use your channel points in a poll, you can just specify the amount. I don't think you need an auto clicker for it. Okay, so I think I can fuck her up now. I have to remember to not shoot while I'm receiving the hyper beam, or else the game's gonna crash. And last shot for safety. All right, did it! I know how to game. And then this should be like really fast now. Kill with 1,083. God damn. Pew, pew, pew. You know, that's kind of awesome because that's exactly when the cutoff happens, like at GDQs. I did not intend to time it that perfectly, but that's kind of sick. Bum, 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 bum. Verge's got his safe kill macro going on. I guess the space pirates have no care for for their own lives. 'Cause they just want to fuck up Samus here, I guess. No sense of self-preservation. They just hate you. Their hate is stronger than their will to live. That's kind of nuts. Oh shit! Whoops. Sorry, Verge. I was gonna taunt them. I didn't know the door closed behind you. My apologies. They're dead. I promise they're dead. I didn't know that the door locked behind you. That's on me. I guess I now owe you a Metroid Fusion run. All right. That was Super Metroid once again. I know we got 100% completion, so what am I trying to say? So yes, I owe you one Metroid Fusion race. I was streaming. What's next? Nightbot? Correct. But they're both mods. Oh my goodness. Well, that was Super Metroid. Hope you enjoyed. I love this game. Sometimes doing this job, video games feel like work. It's never work when Super Metroid's the subject. Until next time, folks, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.